I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and this is your weather on demand. Well, the clouds, they're on the decrease this evening, and the clear skies are gaining some ground. Earlier the day, though, we did have some showers pass through, especially the south and east of Marquette anyways. So Delta County, just north of Escanaba, had some rain earlier in the day, but just light showers, nothing to write home about. I think this is something to write home about, though. The much cooler Canadian air is starting to work its way in. These are 24-hour temperature changes, now overtaking the southeast portion of the UP right along Lake Michigan, starting to anyways. 11 degrees colder out in Sawyer than we were yesterday at this time in Ironwood, 14 degrees colder, and Houghton and also Iron River are 8 colder than last night. The winds, they've shifted around from the north and west. That tells us the cold front came through, gusting 18 miles an hour out of Sawyer, 21 from Copper Harbor, generally between 10 to 15 miles an hour sustained winds. Houghton has 14. And look at this, though. The dew points are in the 50s now. Downstate, they were in the 60s and even 70. Last night, actually, we had a 70-degree dew point, which is tropical or even Floridian. Which, by the way, they're going to have to contend with more moisture as a tropical depression and tropical storm comes their way. But for us, we're talking about Canadian air. Dew points are in the 40s, so very chilly September-like weather is certainly coming in our direction. But don't get settled on September just yet, because look off to the west. This brief cool down is going to be just that, very brief. Pierre almost rated to 90 degrees today. Minneapolis almost at 80 at the moment. And even downstate or across the state line there, Madison at 81. So we are going to have a couple days to enjoy mid to late September weather. But don't put away your shorts just yet. You'll need them come our holiday weekend. So much cooler Wednesday and Thursday as well. We will start to increase the cloud cover, especially along Lake Superior shoreline, late day Wednesday. Those do clear out on Thursday, and everybody gets in on the warming trend Friday, Saturday, right on into Sunday. Here's how it breaks down across our jet stream. We have a pocket of cooler air, or the trough, in our region, but then look what happens come the weekend. We kick that off to the east, and the jet stream goes to our north and allows much warmer temperatures, where slightly above average anyways. Will be in the middle 70s, upper 70s, even near 80 in spots, particularly Saturday and into the day on Sunday. Shorter term, though, we say goodbye to this cold front as the cooler, drier Canadian air works its way on in. But notice the winds, they'll be out of the north, and this is exactly why. So notice here 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Not predicting any rainfall, but you get the idea that precipitation, or at least moisture, and that's going to come in the form of clouds, especially along the lake there, will keep our temperatures much cooler. So middle 60s is all we're going to make it to on Wednesday. Then Thursday, high pressure dominates and we throw away the clouds, and welcome back the sun. Really, that's going to stick around right on through Saturday, even into Sunday. Here's Wednesday's highs, though. Much cooler by a good 10, 15 degrees or so in many locations. Escanaba only 69 degrees. Iron Mountain, the lone one to make it to the 70s. Everyone else right along the shoreline, the middle 60s. Houghton, Marquette, and Munising. We're not going to do any better than that on Thursday. We will get some more sunshine, though. Not going to warm us up too much. 67 will be our high in Newberry, 69 once again in Escanaba, and 64 degrees for you in Marquette. Your TV 6-day forecast features some very chilly nights. I know it says 50. That's a general trend for most areas, but it's going to be much cooler inland away from the Great Lakes. Some areas Thursday night will see the 30s for their temperatures, before rebounding Friday and Saturday well into the 70s, even making a run at 80, especially south. Next chance of rain comes late on Sunday, and unfortunately Labor Day looks like a wet one.